Every year, as the holiday season begins to glow with lights, laughter, and familiar songs, one show manages to turn curiosity into pure excitement. The Masked Singer Christmas Special has become more than just entertainment. It's a festive guessing game that brings families, friends, and fans together. This time, though, something feels different. The moment the Christmas star stepped onto the stage, viewers leaned forward. The costumes shimmered with festive charm. The voice carried warmth, confidence, and a strange sense of familiarity. And just like that, the internet exploded with theories. Fans didn't just enjoy the performance, they analyzed it. From the very first note, people felt it. This wasn't a random appearance. This was someone special. Someone whose voice carried memories. Someone who sounded like Christmas itself. Social media lit up almost instantly. Viewers began replaying the performance, comparing tones, accents, and mannerisms. Some laughed at how quickly theories started spreading. Others were already convinced they knew exactly who was behind the mask. The clues only made things more exciting. Every gesture seemed intentional. Every word felt carefully chosen. Even the way the Christmas star waved felt familiar. Fans joked that they'd barely finished pouring their tea before they had a name in mind. Others admitted they were pretending to stay calm while secretly texting friends with their guesses. What made this mystery so irresistible was the joy behind it. The performance wasn't just technically impressive, it felt heartfelt. The Christmas star didn't just sing, they connected. And that emotional connection made viewers feel like they were listening to an old friend. Some fans pointed out the confidence in the voice, the ease, the comfort on stage. Others noticed a subtle sense of humor, small moments that felt playful, almost cheeky, like someone enjoying the secret a little too much. And then there were the clues. Fans began breaking them down piece by piece. A festive reference here, a nostalgic hint there. Something about the way the Christmas star spoke that sounded unmistakably familiar to longtime viewers of British television. Theories poured in. Some believed it had to be a legendary performer, someone whose voice had filled living rooms for decades. Others argued it was a beloved TV personality, stepping outside their usual role, surprising everyone with hidden vocal talent. The debates were passionate, but joyful. Nobody was angry, nobody was upset. Everyone was having fun. And that's the magic of the show. What made this moment especially charming was how invested people became. Fans shared memories connected to the voices they suspected, stories about watching Christmas specials with family, about hearing certain songs during holidays long past. Suddenly, the mystery wasn't just about guessing a name, it was about shared nostalgia. Many viewers noticed that the Christmas star seemed completely at ease. No nerves, no hesitation, just warmth, confidence, and a voice that felt like wrapping yourself in a cozy blanket on a cold December night. That's when the whispers grew louder. People began saying, "There's no way this is a beginner." Others replied, "That has to be someone we've known for years." A few joked, "If this isn't who I think it is, I'll eat my Christmas pudding early." What added to the fun was the playful tone of the performance. There was a sparkle in the delivery, a lightness that suggested the person behind the mask was enjoying every second of the secrecy. Fans loved that. They loved how the Christmas star seemed to tease the audience just enough, as if saying, "You might know me, but you'll have to wait." Online discussions became detective work. Clips were slowed down, past interviews were compared, old performances resurfaced. People debated accents, phrasing, and even breathing patterns between lines. And yet, despite all the confidence, there was still doubt. Because that's the brilliance of The Masked Singer. Just when you think you've solved it, the show finds a way to surprise you. Some fans admitted they didn't even care if they were right. The joy was in the guessing, in the shared excitement, in the feeling that for a moment everyone was part of the same festive mystery. Others were absolutely convinced. They spoke with certainty, pointing out specific vocal moments that matched their suspected star perfectly. They laughed at themselves for getting so invested, but couldn't stop. What made the Christmas star stand out wasn't just the voice, it was the emotion.
There was a warmth that felt genuine, a sense of joy that couldn't be faked, and that made fans believe this wasn't just a celebrity appearance, but someone who truly loves the season. People commented on how romantic the performance felt. Not romantic in a dramatic way, but in a comforting, nostalgic way. The kind of romance that comes from shared memories, familiar voices, and traditions that return every year. The humor didn't go unnoticed either. Fans noticed little playful pauses, a smile in the voice, moments that felt like inside jokes with the audience. It made the performance feel alive, not rehearsed. And that's why the identity mattered so much. Because whoever was behind the mask clearly understood what Christmas means to people. Not perfection, not spectacle, but warmth, connection, and a bit of fun. As theories continued to spread, fans remained glued to every hint, every clue, and every note. Whether they've cracked the case or not, one thing is certain: the reveal will be unforgettable. And until that moment arrives, the guessing continues, the debates carry on, the excitement grows. Because sometimes the mystery is just as magical as the answer. If this festive guessing game has you smiling, laughing, or convinced you know exactly who's behind the mask, take a moment to share your thoughts. Join the conversation, enjoy the excitement, and stay connected for more unforgettable moments that prove a little mystery can make the season even brighter.